and then this island in the kitchen. Whew. What's going on, everyone? Today we're in Lebanon, Ohio, and we're getting ready to check out another beautiful home from Diyanni Homes. All right, y'all, this is the Siena. This is actually the first Diyanni home I ever toured. This started it all. Like, my obsession with their homes, I just think they do a fantastic job, and I love their floor plans. They all have just such an amazing flow to them. I love it. But with this one, inside you're gonna find 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and a 3-car garage, which is situated around the side over there. And all of that sits inside of approximately 4,123 square feet. Just a beautiful craftsman home. I love it. You got all this shake siding, little board and batten up there. You got the awning over this garage window, which looks really cool. And then up on the front porch, you've got these 4 columns with some cool little lanterns up there as well. I just think it's a neat looking house. If you think it's a neat looking house and want to make it yours, well, something like this is gonna start you at approximately $502,000. But with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. All right, here we go. This is just smells so good in here. Little smell-o-vision. I wish. Just imagining like something very floral and awesome and clean smelling, like it's just perfect. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start right here in this amazing foyer. And it is beautiful. Something we've been seeing throughout the entire day. Definitely a theme within the Diyanni Homes is these beautiful wooden accent ceilings. I love them. Again, you've got some more lanterns that are carried into the home. And then that great big double front door, which kind of matches the color of the ceiling. I like this dark wood color. Anyway, the foyer has tons of things happening in it. I'll give you a quick little pan so you can kind of get a gist as to where we are. But we'll go ahead and start over here in the office. You've got this pocket door right here. Now, this doesn't have to be an office. The way that this one is currently set up, it does have a full bathroom as well as a closet and your egress window. So, you know, it meets every requirement for being a bedroom, but it is currently situated as an office. And you can let me know if you have a need for an office, or would you turn this into an extra bedroom? So this isn't included in the bedroom count that I talked about. So it is a legitimate office, and it's actually one of their actual offices if you were to come and visit this home. But tons of space in here. They kept the wainscoting going in here as well, just like out in the foyer. You do have a closet. Now, the cool thing about this is I talk about it all the time. Our partners over at professionalhomeplans.com, and up to this point, we really haven't showcased any homes that have been available if you don't live within the service area of Diyanni Homes. This one, however, if you don't live in Ohio or Kentucky or parts of Indiana, where Diyanni Home builds, which is all listed on professionalhomeplans.com in terms of where you can get this floor plan. But it is available for sale if you absolutely love it. And we're gonna save this section for later. Well, actually, let me take that back. We'll come in here and we'll check out the powder room because it's kind of an important piece of the foyer, I think. You've got the coat closet, which we just checked out, and then you also have this powder room right here. So as soon as your guests come through the front door, they can hang up their coats, go to the restroom, all that stuff. But the laundry room is actually back behind us, which is cool, and it kind of wraps all the way around through the master bedroom. And then you've got the stairwell going down to the lower levels and the 2 secondary bedrooms. And then from there, we exit the foyer into the great room. So anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. In case you are interested in purchasing this floor plan, you can go over there, customize it. So as we're walking through, you can see things that you may want to keep, change, or rearrange, and then you can work with the team over at professionalhomeplans.com to make that dream a reality. And then obviously, give me a call, and I'll come out and tour it, and we can be best friends, all that fun stuff. And I can just kind of hear your story and thoughts behind the design ideas that you went with, or if you're looking for a different plan, they do have tons of different plans that you can choose from. Anyway, you can find all that down in the description at professionalhomeplans.com. So beautiful fireplace right here. Again, bricks around, shiplap going all the way up to the ceiling. I wanted to get you over here real quick though to show off these great big barn doors leading out of the foyer. So you can close it off a little bit so nobody's looking through your front window as you're enjoying a nice afternoon with the family. Some views back into that absolutely gorgeous kitchen. Love that. And you do have access out onto the back patio from the living room. And I'm going to go ahead and grab this handy dandy remote because this is where I first saw this screen, which the remote lifts it up. Obviously, it's going up right now, but with the screen, it's awesome because you can open up both of the sliding doors and really get that indoor-outdoor experience where you can just kind of flow seamlessly out onto your back patio. You don't have to worry about any of the bugs or anything like that, which is pretty neat. And it is shaped up to be an absolutely beautiful day. I keep hitting rain here and there, still working my way to Kansas City. You know, I haven't quite made it there. I'll make it there tonight, but it's going to be almost a week by the time. It's going to feel like it's taken me a week with all the videos. Because I think we're touring total 4 Diyanni Homes today. So this is the last one in Ohio, and then we're heading out into Kentucky to see the one Diyanni home that I've yet to tour, which is the Weller, and I'm super excited about it. But anyway, all right, I've rambled a lot. Let's get into the kitchen area. So you've got this bar space with the beverage refrigerator, beautiful glass cabinets, a little wine rack, prep sink, just perusing the cabinets a little bit, seeing what we see. And that doesn't quite go all the way up to the ceiling. So you can put some decorations up there. And then this island in the kitchen. Whew. I love this thing. Just looks awesome. It's got a little shiplap up underneath there as well. Let's start on this side. So you do have tons of seating space. Doesn't look like there's any cabinets up underneath of there. On this side anyway. We've seen some. So we traveled the country showing off different homes. Just what we do on this channel if you're new here. And sometimes a lot of the islands have some storage over on that side, which is a cool idea. This one just doesn't happen to have it, but it does have plenty on this side. And then it's got 2 nice pendant lights hanging down over the top of the island. And then along the back wall, you've got couple floating shelves, or few rather. You got the trash can drawer right here, dishwasher, another apron sink. This one's sitting up underneath of a window looking out into the backyard. Just tons of windows too. And then the counter just kind of wraps around. Ooh, that range. We'll look at that in a second. I think it looks nice. Got a little Lazy Susan. You got some more glass pane cabinets. Get like some backlights up there. That would look super cool. But look at this range right here. Oh my goodness. This thing's got all the fancy knobs on it. Just looks cool. And a fun little tile backsplash. The last 2 homes that we've walked through, they've had pot fillers. So obviously that would be like an option that you can choose. Just want to check out some of the cabinets. I don't think we've looked at any lowers. They're nice and deep back there. And then you've got a second oven as well as the built-in microwave. And then I do want to back up just a little bit because this one's got this great big butler's pantry, which is neat. I love this door. That looks really cool. So you got a second microwave, tons of shelves in here, some open shelves, another dishwasher, which is always nice. Looks like another trash can drawer. Yeah, I love this right here. If you're part of our newsletter, if you're a member of our newsletter, The Marble in Maine, I just did a thing with arches. And one of the things that I loved about it, that I wanted, that I kind of talked about with arches, is like a pocket door, that color coming into the pantry, but kind of arched. I always thought that would look super cool. So some more floating shelves. I guess this would be like a drop zone, or maybe this could be like another serving station, something along those lines. It's just really close to the mudroom, so I guess drop zone makes the most sense. Or like a coffee bar, something like that. Just my thoughts. But then into the mudroom, you got this great big whole tree right here. A couple cubbies up top, nice little bench. And then some storage space up underneath to drop your shoes. And I feel like we haven't seen a good garage in a while. I know when we were just in Nashville and we returned some signature homes. They were the last ones that we toured on that trip. I think we did like 4 or 5 of them. And we didn't go into any of the garages because they were all set up like legitimate office spaces. So we just didn't go in. So it's nice to finally be back into one. But this is just the 2-car garage. And then right now they have the other side, the single stall, set up as a construction office. So at least we got to see a little bit of it, right? And I didn't point this out, you might have already seen it, but you've got these exposed beams going all the way down from the kitchen, clear into the living room, which looks really nice. And then you've got this formal dining room space or morning room. I guess you could use it for whichever, but it doesn't really, I haven't seen any other dining space. But windows, 180-degree views outside, nice and warm in here. Definitely a sunroom, or an all-seasons room, I guess, being up here in Ohio. You'll get a good bit of snow. But that would just be like the perfect spot, especially with that sun. Well, the sun you probably wouldn't get in the morning because it's kind of afternoon time and the sun's just getting in there, so I take that back. But it would be cool, maybe flip the house around a little bit and get that morning sun coming in on you. But then just behind the great room, you come into the master bedroom, and whoo, that ceiling, the color in here too is really nice. Look at that. Gorgeous. You could easily get a great big king bed in here, without a doubt, and still have tons of room. This is nice. A lot of space. And obviously I've toured this home before. It has been a while. It's been almost 2 years, I think. So it's so nice to get back in here, especially the homes that I love. Gosh, yo, I definitely want to hit them up, just to keep them fresh in my mind every now and again. But then coming into the ensuite, of course, you've got double vanities that are separated by this medicine cabinet. And then back behind us, obviously you've got the water closet, with this frosted glass door. A little bit of privacy, but still letting in a little light, you know what I mean? And then you've got the walk-in shower with the 0 threshold, so that's nice. You've got like the River Rock shower tray down there, at least the inlay. And then you've got one great big shower head, and then a rainfall shower head, a little ledge, a bench, or a footrest, depending on what you want to use it for. A linen closet. Now I'm going to have to go back and watch the other tour and see what has changed. Because we've done what did we do? I did the Navarro this morning, so that may or may not be up yet. I might wait and do the Weller first because it's a newer home, and then we did like I said, the Lorello, which was a beautiful home, and then the Navarro, which was also gorgeous. So all of these will be on the channel. You can check them out if you're digging these Diyanni homes. And then through the master closet, you come back into the laundry room, so washer dryer hookups, a little counter space over here, and then you got that great big wash basin, a little hanging dowel. And then we have wrapped all the way back around to the powder room just off of the foyer. And I didn't even show off these floors. Love them. But Tim, what is it that you don't love? Well, you know, there's some things. But for the most part, I just get to having a good time touring homes, and it makes me happy, you know what I mean? So it's hard not to like things when you're happy, I guess is probably the easiest way to say that. Just something about touring homes and touring homes with you guys, you know, that's my fun. That's what I get joy out of. So as soon as you come down the stairs, you do have this wet bar right here, prep sink, some more glass pane cabinets, another beverage refrigerator. Now, a lot of this, it is finished off. They're using for their design studio. You will find 2 more bedrooms down here, which we'll get into. You've got some understair storage. That's part of, you're not going to have a second sink or anything. That's just part of the design center. But anyway, we'll go ahead and start over here on this side. So this is where both of the secondary bedrooms are. But good sized rooms. Let's see, looks like you've got, I don't know what that other closet is. I don't remember. So you got a step-in closet. And then the sump pump. And then in between that bedroom and the next one is your second full bathroom. So again, double vanities. A shower and tub. That one's got the tile going all the way up to the ceiling. And of course the toilet. And then back behind the door is a linen closet. And then into the third bedroom. I think this one's pretty much the same size. And then into its closet. And things like shelving and different finishes. You know, that one had wire shelving, but you know, that's upgrades and stuff, right? So this is just a model home. As opposed to some of those parade homes. Ooh. But model homes just show off different things. So, you know, if you see something, whether you like it or you don't like it, you know, that can be changed. So just keep that in mind as you're walking through the homes. What would you use this gigantic space for? There's a bunch, right? Like you've got this little cutout over here. This could be like a little reading nook, poker table, whatever the case may be. And then you just got all this room down here, maybe another sitting area, right? Kids' playroom. It'd just be like a giant jungle gym. And then this door right here, it leads into some unfinished space where you have all of your utilities. It just keeps going and going. You got 2 water heaters, the furnace, got the electric panel all the way down at the end. But I guess that light down there is going out. Getting a little dark down there. Anyway, let me know what you think about this home down in the comments. If you want any more information on this model or Diyanni Homes, I'll leave that information for you down in the description. And as always, my name's Timothy. I'll see your beautiful face in the next one.